Hey, good morning. Today is day 4, third day after surgery, but day 4, April the 7th. Good Friday, everybody. Good Friday. So it's a good day today. Just want to let you know that the remainder of my day yesterday was much better than the start. I left off yesterday morning talking about, I do my videos in the morning, so a lot of the content discussed is going to be of what went on after my video the day before. That might seem kind of odd to y'all, but just the way I'm doing it. So that said, listen, I walked 3 miles this morning, and I did it in like 20-minute miles. So I felt great. There's some pain still back there. The pain up front when I was in bed last night, and just trying to roll over onto my side, which they did say I could do. Man, it felt like I was tearing something inside. I mean, it was brutal, but you just got to be careful. You got to be really easy on your motions, pay attention to how your body is contorting. Don't twist your hips and your back away from each other. They all need to turn together, shoulders, hips, and ankles. Keep yourself in line, and I think you'll do all right. But yesterday, as you recall, it took me 39 minutes to walk 1 mile in the morning. It was a pretty rough morning. The night before is when the pain really kicked in for the back pain, the incision. I shouldn't say back pain, but the incisions. Pain associated with that was pretty rough. I don't know why, it just was. So then for some reason it seemed like 6 o'clock in the evening seems to be the time where it's like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna knock this guy out. So last night it kind of kicked in around the same time, a little after 6 p.m. and but it wasn't long, and then I felt better. It wasn't a prolonged thing. According to my Garmin watch, I got horrible sleep last night, but I felt it was better. I felt like it was a better quality sleep last night. I got up early this morning and just got out of the bed, and I said, well, I'm gonna go take a walk, and after the first mile I was like, man, I feel amazing. I'm going to continue walking. So I kept walking. And after the second one, I was like, I cannot believe how good I feel. I'm going to walk another one. So I did. I walked 3 miles. And if you're one of those naysayers out there, listen, the doctors said to walk as much as you can tolerate it. Again, keeping yourself in alignment, shoulders, hips, and ankles. So it's the bending and the twisting that you don't want to be doing. So the rest of yesterday was fine. I don't think I really had any major hurdles that I got over yesterday. It would just seem to be pretty steady, the same feeling the majority of the day. I will say this, that I seem to have only found one chair that actually I can get in and out of that is somewhat comfortable. Oh, it's a lot comfortable. And it's just a patio chair with a cushioned bottom, metal back. But it's contoured on the back side, so it's got that little curvature on the back. So I don't know, I guess it just fits right in. So when I get done with the walk, my wife puts an ice pack back there for me, and this big ice pack, ice that thing down for 20 minutes, and take it off. That way, help keep the swelling down if any does occur. I've had no swelling. And I've had no bruising. Oddly enough, I have 0 bruising. Now, when I broke my hip, man, let me tell you something. I had bruised in ways I'd never seen before. But on this, I've got none. Thought for sure I'd see it at least on the surgical sites at the incision area, but I don't see any. Did go ahead and was able to take my first shower this morning. And then I removed the bandages, and they all look great. They look really good. So I'm real happy with that. I'll punch in a little clip right here that shows that. On the back side, I'm showing you the front one. It's a little revealing, to say the least, but I think they look great. I think they did a great job. I'm really happy with the fact that they went with glue instead of staples. I can't stand railroad tracks down my skin, so I'm very happy they went with gluing it versus stitching or staples. So let's see, what else can I tell you about? Just woke up this morning feeling amazing. I feel really good. I did drive down to the corner store this morning, and man, those bumps, they hurt. They hurt a lot. You know, I've got a back brace on up against the seat itself, and it seemed like every minute bump you felt like it was much bigger than what it was. So take it easy on that stuff. I'm not going to be doing any long drives anytime soon. It was just a couple miles down the road, and man, did I feel it. So getting in and out of the truck was a piece of cake, and my truck's up pretty decent. It's not a jacked up truck by any means, but it's a four-wheel drive, you know, pickup truck that it's got side steps, so it makes it easier to get in and out of. I just turn, I hold on to the door, hold on to the bottom of the seat, and then I get one heel up on the step, and then I lift myself up to get the other heel on it, and then I scoop my butt right on the seat, and then I spin my whole body at the same time into the seat, and then I slide over just a little bit more till I'm all the way in. And you know, again, trying to keep everything in a line. I think that's going to be the big deal out of this, is keep your alignment. I don't know if I could focus on anything that you'd have to do outside of, you know, obviously you're not going to be doing anything such as heavy lifting, or, you know, you shouldn't be running, you shouldn't be jumping, you shouldn't be doing any of those things. Walking is it. You shouldn't be doing anything else at this point in time. I don't have my first physical therapy until May the 2nd, I believe it was. And they've got me 12 sessions in a row already booked up. So, but I've got 3 weeks of just chill. So I'm just taking it easy, taking it one day at a time. I mean, what can you say? I mean, I don't know if it doesn't encourage you that somebody had the surgery, had it as an outpatient, was walking a mile that day. The day I get out, that night I walked a mile. I walked a little over 2 miles the next day. I walked 4 miles yesterday, and I've already walked 3 miles this morning. If that doesn't encourage you, I don't know. I guess you're just not able to be encouraged. Just that the level of pain is steadily decreased from yesterday to today. And there's a big difference in pain level. It's way down on the incision sites. And again, I still have zero that I can tell at this point in time of the back pain that I had prior to the surgery. So I believe mission accomplished. We'll see. We'll see after maybe the first week, and when the pain's really gone from the incision sites, then maybe I'll feel some of the old pain. I don't know. Hoping not. Hoping it's not masked right now from, you know, the incision sites. So we'll keep you posted on that. Again, I'm going to do this once a day for the first week, and then after that I'll taper down to probably once per week, and then once a month after the first month. So I hope this is an encouragement to you. And look, I watched another one last night, and I was just like, come on, man. I don't even know what to say, man. Be a man. Be a man. You know, if you've got issues, be a man. I just am so perplexed as to where our manhood is these days. It's so odd. But anyway, hope you all have a good day. Hope this is an encouragement to you, and we'll see you on the next one.